This is Sponsor Spotlight. I'm Sharon Reardon, and today we're shining the spotlight on West Valley Christian Schools. And we're talking to Derek Swales, West Valley Christian School Administrator. Okay, Derek, why should someone pay for a Christian education?
Each school year, consider who you entrust the care of your children. Consider the values and beliefs that those coaches, those peers, those teachers have in your children each day. I did a little math, and it's 1,200 hours a year. So if you look at kindergarten, first grade, second grade, that's 15,000 hours that you've got those people influencing your children. You want to make sure you find people that have the same values and beliefs as you or your family and that line up with what you believe for your children.
How do you define Christian education? I mean, there are so many different schools.
Let's start off with defining Christian education. Education, the word literally comes from two Latin words, to be led out of. Darkness to light. It means you went from confusion to understanding. So if you were going to look at light traveling at 186,000 miles a second, there is a fact. How do we take that fact and weave it with their faith, which is the Christian piece of Christian education? You know who created light. You know who created all things. Now, if you can get a child to say, I have a great God because of the facts that they've learned in the classroom, that child just got a Christian education. There's a lot of people that go to a Christian school that are not getting a Christian education. Kids who do not have a personal relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ can still get an education. But until they weave their facts and their faith together, that's what a Christian education is. If they're not able to weave purpose into living this life, why am I here? They can't answer that question. They can't talk about life and death. These are truths that you want your children to line up with. So Christian teachers in a Christian school is the only place where you can give the kids a true Christian education.
I just feel I just got schooled
No.
on Christian education. No, I say
love
that
it.
in
Hey,
a positive
I'm passionate
way.
about it.
That is great. I loved that example on the speed of light is 186,000 miles per minute?
Per second.
Per second. Okay,
No, think
so
of a
it's been
light
a long
year.
time.
Think of how far.
That's right. And never heard it quite like, and God created light. God created everything. So tell me a little bit about West Valley Christian School.
We've got a beautiful campus, 6 acres with new construction from 2009, especially when families are looking for a safe campus. I've met with other principals. I've visited Jewish schools. We want our children to be in a safe place, and we're taking measures. I've met with the police department, and I've had them come visit our campus 3 or 4 times. Anyway, we have a beautiful campus for our preschool families with about 70 children now there. They are open from 7 in the morning till 6 at night, 5 days a week.
So parents that have kids in the elementary school or the middle school, they don't have to take their 2-year-old or 3-year-old if they need daycare somewhere else.
Yeah,
it's all right there.
Right there, same parking lot. Very convenient.
I know West Valley Christian School is doing some amazing things. What are you guys doing that kind of separates you from the pack?
I believe that in any company or any business, you need to have a unified mission, and you need to have your staff that are committed, that'll work hard every day to that mission or that cause. First of all, we need to have the unified values. Secondly, the personal touch. I think everybody wants to make sure that their child is in the classroom. The teachers not only has a passion for teaching, but has a passion for their child. And the educational program will allow you to customize the needs of each child, which is a vital piece to having a great Christian school to stand apart.
So let's talk about teachers. What kind of teacher are you looking for?
Going back to the business model, there's 3 C's. You look for competent, you look for character, and you look for chemistry. Do they fit in with my staff? In a school, I'm looking for 3 S's: student, style, and the subject matter. I want to make sure the teachers understand what students they can connect with. There's a big difference between a first grade teacher and a 6th grade teacher. They need to be able to use a variety of different teaching methods to reach all different needs and learning for each child. And then the final one is the subject area. Are they really competent?
Do all your teachers have to be accredited?
There's 2 agencies. There's ACSI, which is a Christian organization, and then there's WASC, Western Association of Schools and Colleges. And our school has been accredited by both agencies. The most important one is WASC. ACSI does an excellent job with providing professional development, especially for the Christian education. But WASC is really primarily making sure that their high school classes are going to streamline with the UC A to G list.
Which is really important because if your kid goes to a school that is not WASC accredited, it's going to be nearly impossible for them to get into a great college.
That's exactly right.
So tell me a little bit about some of the other programs, like your music program, your arts, your technology.
The opportunities for our educational program to go from a great school to an excellent school, especially in the fine arts. We've got one of those gifted teachers. We've had some amazing plays Sundays, we like to do community service. The athletic program for an elementary school, you're seeing more and more sports from the preschool with Just for Kicks to all the way up into 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, where they're playing softball, flag football, soccer.
What about the music?
We enjoy providing an instrumental band program. We have a choir so that each child is learning to appreciate music. They have a nice balance in the curriculum of music theory and actually singing and performing in front of their parents and grandparents. So we're not just here teaching kids how to make a living. We're teaching them how to live for God.
How can a prospective parent listening right now get more information?
Please go to westvalleychristianschool.com, look for Falcon News, and you can see the life of these teachers and what they're doing in the hearts of these children.
So if you're looking for an excellent Christian school that will inspire your child to seek Christ and his kingdom, go to westvalleychristianschool.com. I'm Sharon Reardon, and you're listening to Sponsor Spotlight.